What up, SoCal? It's me. You're watching SoCal Run Report, episode 10. That's right, made it to 10. I'm stopped here because we're doing just a quickie lunchtime run. Get into more about why lunch is awesome later. Because I got a busy weekend coming up, and I know I'm not gonna have time to film. I'm just gonna have time to get in, run, get out. A lot going on in life, so here we are, taking the easy way out a little, but we're still gonna have some fun. As I put my camera here, I found this guy. Little rubber Lego Jesus. So may Jesus be with us today, huh? He'll be with me right here in my bag. But yeah, let's go have some fun. 4 miles, made it to 10 episodes. And this one goes out to all you diehard viewers who watch even when I'm not doing something that exciting. So love you, SoCal. We'll see what the trails have to offer. What up, guys? It's only like 4 more weeks till our first race, and I'm just trying to get some midweek miles in. I'm good at the weekend. Weekdays are so rough. Morning, just trying to get the dog walked kid to daycare, the house clean. Afternoon, trying to get the dog walk, house clean, kid back from daycare, eat dinner. You know how it is. So I'm taking advantage of lunchtime today. If I can just get 4 miles done, I just need to tack some miles on. And then this weekend I'll do a 9-miler. But you're joining me for lunch. Let me tell you why lunch is like the best time of day to run. It's because it's hot and it's been a heat wave. It is, dude, running in heat is so awesome. It's so sick. You get your body adapted, get it used to that heat. That way on race day, it's probably not gonna be as hot because you're running in the morning. But if it is, you're like the dude who's ready for it. Run in the dead heat. And if you want to be an idiot like me, don't wear sunscreen. Should probably start getting on that. But this is also another opportunity. I'm doing a bunch of trails in my neighborhood today. But I just got brand new Saucony Peregrines trail running shoes. I got to break them in before this half marathon trail race. To my death that I'm about to be doing. That's my goal today. Join me. If you're watching this on your lunch break, turn it off and go outside. That's my advice to you. And let's get 4 miles down. How you doing? Good. Oh man, it's a little over a mile done, huh? I just need a little bit more warming up to do. So do you. So this is your reminder. You gotta like and subscribe if you're having fun. Don't forget that. Not that I need it, because I don't really care about followers or making money, anything like that. But it's more for your sake. So yeah, don't forget that, like and subscribe. But also, we got some races coming up. We got April 18th. That is the Point Mugu Trail Race Half Marathon. I want to know if anyone's doing that. Comment if you are. We've got April 25th. maybe the 26th. I forget it every time. Epilepsy Foundation 5K. That's going to be an easy one for anyone watching to participate in and challenge me. And then we have the OC Half Marathon, May 3rd, weekend after. All 3 of those races are eligible for you to try and beat me. And if you can, that's 2 beers coming your way from me as your little reward when we meet up. So yeah, that's it. That's the warm up. And I gotta say, it's got me feeling pretty good. I'm ready for the energy. Let's bring it. Yo, check this out. We've got some sort of egret coming up. I'm gonna try and go soft. See if I can't get closer to it. You see it yet? We're gonna go nice and slow. Yeah, it's starting to notice us. Try and get a good shot. Turn its back to us. It's getting nervous. There it goes. There it goes. Beautiful. Okay, well, I do have to get past. Wow. I am just pissing it off, I think. Sorry, buddy, I do have to keep going. My bad, bro. Yeah, you go that way. Go ahead, go that way. Okay. Maybe I'll go that way. Well, just when I was getting out of its way, huh? That was awesome. Where's it going? Go to that tree. I love it here. All right, let's keep going. You want to know what the state of the sport is, huh? Well, I'd say it's quite nice out. That's a scorching hot 8-week streak, I think. And it actually is kind of scorching hot, actually, too. So that's what's going on. State of me falling apart, completely unstructured. Training plan, nowhere in sight. All I know is I have to run increasing miles every weekend, which is like kind of not a great way to go about it. Maybe, we'll see. It's kind of fun to be in survival mode though. These races are all going to be survival races where there's something to that, where you just know you're going to chill out, have a good time, not try to push yourself, even though you know you will a little. So yeah, hanging in there. I'm just kind of anxious for them to get here. I could probably finish them now, not comfortably. Although these new shoes are quite comfortable. And the whole point of today is to break them in a little. But they're gonna work just fine in Point Mugu. There's a little bit more traction, a little bit more tread. They're very light, lighter than my road shoes. So Yeah, I got them on REI Outlet. 20% off, and then I got another 20% off that for being a member or something. So check that out. But yeah, state of the sport, scorching hot. More ways than one. All right, see you out there. How you doing? Good. Hi. Here we are in this like cool little foresty area in Canyon Park. Just with some quickie words of wisdom, it's just do whatever you can do. If you got 15 minutes, go sniff the air outside. If you got an hour, go run. If you got 30 minutes, go for a walk around the block. But you got to use the time you have, because geez, we have such little in the day. I'm trying to do too much, tell you that, but I'm gonna keep trying. I might have to cut some stuff out. Hopefully not running. I have to cut some stuff in, like strength training, mobility training and all that, which I don't do at all. Look at this meager bicep, meager shoulders. I used to have a strong back because I was a swimmer. No more. Very flabby, thin. But yeah, I'm taking the time I need. I just needed to get out, get miles in. I was supposed to do it Tuesday, then Wednesday, and Thursday I said, you know what? Enough. Take your lunch break, get outside, okay? You should too. So on that note, we only got a mile left. This grew. Oh yeah, look at that. Not bad. tread's working good. Hey, we finished. We didn't quite get to 4, but we got to 3.8, which is good. I still like it. And now I'm sitting at the park under the trees in the shade. It feels so good up here. All the picnic tables were stolen. Not stolen, taken, I should say. I would have stolen them if I had taken them from people, which I will not do. You know this channel, we're all about being polite, trying not to interfere, trying not to film with other people around, somewhat because I find it rude and mostly because I find it embarrassing. But just wrapping up my final thoughts on this, you know, this was fun. It was hot out. I don't know, I don't know if my watch will tell me how hot out it was, but it wasn't the hottest I've ever ran in. I ran in like Joshua Tree in the summer. That's pretty bad. But still, this is a good way to build your like heat stamina. You know, if you're not used to running in the heat, definitely don't just do like 4 miles. Start with like 1 mile in the heat. And another thing that helps is like significant sauna time, you know, which I don't do. I don't really have a sauna to use. If anyone has a sauna in Huntington Beach or Costa Mesa and wants to become my friend, you know, I'm very open to that. But sauna is a great way to like just start enduring warm temperatures, you know, push your time in the sauna little by little every time, a little bit beyond your boundary of you're starting to feel a little uncomfortable, right? And that's how you can build some heat stamina. Training in the heat, just even a little. Weekend long runs, yeah, maybe not, but like midweek runs at lunchtime, which by the way, my favorite time of day to run, that's great. You know, you don't need too much heat exposure to like get your heat stamina up and get used to it. A lot of it's mental. So, but like I said, you know, if you're prone to heat exhaustion, sunstroke, maybe don't even try it, but start small. Don't go crazy. Somehow I find that I'm like not immune to it, but I have a pretty good like heat tolerance. But yeah, lunchtime, have fun on your lunch break, dude. You know, to me, it's I like to meal prep, so I have like frozen stuff I just need to throw on the stove and heat up. It takes like 15 minutes, so I have a little extra time to come out here and do this, and it's really fun, and I recommend you do it too, because it's fun, and that's why we run, because it's fun. We don't run to win. There's always gonna be someone who beats you. That's fine. We just run for fun. I'm running for survival right now, surviving these races, but that will be fun for me, and then we'll try a little bit harder to achieve some more personal goals next season, and I'll go into a little bit about that once we're done with our race season this year. But yeah, remember, join me for my races, challenge me, beat me. I dare you. I dare you. See if you can. And if you can, there's great treasure and reward for you on the other side. Anyway, that's it for me. Happy lunchtime. Happy weekday. For me it's Thursday. This releases on a Wednesday. Happy day. Happy day to you. Bye, SoCal. Love you.